Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you are doing good at home. Okay, children, write your class works neatly and without mistakes. Okay, so that you will learn easily. Okay, children, do your worksheets regularly and don't postpone your works. Okay, fine. Children, which topic we are discussing? Yes, we are discussing about animals and their young ones. Okay. In part 1, we discussed about how animals can reproduce. Yes? Okay. Now tell me children, how animals can reproduce? Very good. Animals can reproduce by laying eggs or by giving birth to young ones of their own kind. Yes? Okay. Children, and we learned about structure of an egg. Right? And today we are going to learn about life cycle. Okay? So today we are going to learn about life cycle of a butterfly, okay, life cycle of a frog, okay, and life cycle of a grasshopper, okay. So children, before going to this topics, okay, now we have to know what is life cycle, okay. Children, the different stages of the development of an embryo into an adult, okay, are called life cycle of an animals. Okay, so now we learn about life cycle of a grasshopper. Okay, life cycle of a grasshopper. Now I will show you picture children. Yeah. The life cycle of a grasshopper. Okay, the life cycle of a grasshopper involves 3 main stages. Okay, first one. See here, this is the first stage. Okay, the grasshopper lay eggs on the leaves. Eggs. Okay, and the next one. Look at here. Yes, the tiny larva that hatch from the eggs are called nymph. What we call nymph. This is second stage. Okay, what is the second stage? Very good. The tiny larva, okay, hatch from the eggs are called nymph. Okay, nymph, which means a small larva of grasshopper. Okay, next, children, the nymph closely resemble their parents. Okay, so this nymph look like their parents. Okay, so this nymph undergoes molting. Okay, so the nymph undergoes for several times, okay, for molting. Molting, which means the process of shading old skin. Okay, the process of shading old skin. Okay, that is called molting. Okay, so here the nymph undergoes molting for several times, okay, and develop into an adult. Okay, am I clear? Stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3. Children, here, look at here, the nymph do not have wings. Okay, the nymph do not have wings, and look at here, the adult grasshopper have wings. Okay, the adult grasshopper have wings, but coming to nymph, not having wings. Okay, this is the life cycle of a grasshopper. Am I clear, children? There are 3 main stages. This is the third stage. Okay, what is the third stage? Adult. Okay. these three main stages involves in the life cycle of a grasshopper. Okay, eggs, nymph and adult. Okay, children, draw this life cycle of a grasshopper in your rough book. Okay, now we learn about life cycle of a frog. Okay, children, frog lay large number of eggs in the water. Okay, I'll show you picture, children. Look at here. Frog lay large number of eggs in the water. Children, please note down. Frog, okay, lay a large number of eggs in the water. Okay, children, the next one. Okay, so these eggs appear as large cluster of jelly-like substance are called span. Okay, large cluster. Okay, large clusters of jelly-like substance. Okay, jelly-like substance known as span. What we call span. Okay, so here, so these eggs, okay, appear a large cluster of jelly-like substance known as span. Okay, what is span? Very good. Large clusters of jelly-like substance known as span. Okay, so look at here. This is the first one and this is second one. Next, third one. Children, here the young ones. Here the young ones hatch from these eggs. Okay, the young ones hatch from these eggs. Okay, are called tadpoles. Okay, children, look at here. The young ones hatch from these eggs are called tadpoles. What are tadpoles? Very good. Young ones hatch from the eggs. Tadpoles. Okay. So these are, we can also call tadpoles. Okay. So look at here, children. The young one that hatch from the eggs. Okay. What we call tadpoles. Okay. It is these two are also called tadpoles. Okay. And here, children, tadpole look very different from the adult. Okay. So look at here, children. These two looks completely different from the adult frog. Okay. So tadpoles looks completely different from an adult. Okay. Am I clear, children? So the process of transformation of young one, okay, into an adult is called metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? The young ones, okay, change into an adult. That process is called metamorphosis. Okay, children, please note down the definition of metamorphosis. Okay, so the process of the transformation of a young one into an adult, which looks completely different, is called metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis, children? Very good. The process of transformation of a young one into an adult which looks completely different. Okay, which completely different is called metamorphosis. Children, the tadpoles are completely different from an adult. Okay, so tadpoles develop into an adult. Okay, am I clear, children? So this is the life cycle of frog. Okay, so there are 4 main stages involved in this cycle. Okay, frogs lay eggs in the water. Okay, and tadpoles hatch from these eggs. Okay, next these tadpoles develops into an adult. Okay, so here the process of the transformation of young one into an adult which looks completely different, that process is called metamorphosis. Am I clear, children? Now let us learn about life cycle of butterfly. Okay, life cycle of a butterfly. Children, look at the picture. Here, butterflies lay eggs on the leaves. Okay, so children, a worm-like larva hatches from these eggs. Okay, a small worm-like larva called caterpillar okay hatches from the eggs. What is caterpillar? Very good. The larva of butterfly are called caterpillar. Okay, how it looks like worm-like larva. Okay, a small worm-like larva called caterpillar hatches from eggs. Okay, children, caterpillar grow in size by eating leaves of a plant. Okay, so here caterpillar grow in size by eating leaves of a plant, okay, and develops a protective layer, okay, around itself is called pupa. What is pupa? Very good. Caterpillar develops a protective layer around itself is called pupa. Okay, children, this pupa undergoes molting for several times. Then what is molting? Very good. The process of shedding old skin is called molting. Okay. So the pupa undergoes molting for several times. So after that, the pupa develops into an adult. Am I clear, children? The life cycle of a butterfly. Okay. Children, now we learn about animals that give birth to babies. Okay, animals that give birth to babies. Okay, children, animals that give birth to their young ones and suckle them with milk are called mammals. Children, please note down the definition of mammals. Okay? Animals that give birth to young ones and suckle them with milk are called mammals. What are mammals? Very good. Animals that give birth to young ones, okay, and suckle them with the milk are called mammals. For example, dog, cat, cow, tiger, lion, and human beings are the examples of mammals. Okay? What are mammals? Very good. Animals that give birth to young ones of their own kind and suckle them with the milk are called mammals. Okay? Dog, cat, cow, tiger, lion and human beings are the examples of mammals. Okay? Children, mammals are completely development, okay, of the young ones take place in the mother body. Okay? So children, mammals are completely developed in the mother body. Okay? Is it clear, children? Okay? The mother feeds the young ones with her milk after they born. Am I clear, children? So here what we learn? We learn about what are mammals, okay, and examples of mammals, and the next one, the complete development of the young ones take place in the mother body. Okay, children, the mother feeds the young ones, okay, with her milk. Okay, am I clear, children? And mammals breathe through lungs. Okay, mammals breathe through lungs. Okay, so most of the mammals live on the land and mammals have air on their bodies. Okay, mammals have air on their bodies. Am I clear, children? Mammals have well developed brain. Okay, mammals have well developed brain. Okay, and they have air on their skin. Okay. Children, some mammals like dolphins and whales are also called aquatic mammals. Okay? Dolphins and whales are some of the aquatic mammals. Children, they do not have air on their skin. Okay? And they breathe through their lungs. Okay, so often those come up to the water surface, okay, to breathe in air. Okay, so dolphin and blue whales, okay, come up to the water surface to breathe in air. Am I right, children? So children, mammals take care of their young ones, okay, and they protect from the enemies. Okay, and children, mammals feed to the young ones. Okay, so mammals protect from the enemies. Okay, feed them and what else? So for example, human beings. Okay, so parents are caring, right? So parents are caring the children. Okay, so parents give everything for like food, education, right? Yes or no? So they give books, children. So they give us everything and they are caring, loving and pampering, right? So we must give respect to our parents, okay? And we should help them in some activities like cleaning or washing, okay? So read well and make them to feel happy because they give everything, right? So children, most of the reptiles and insects, okay, do not care of their young ones, okay? Am I clear, children? Children, if you have any doubts, please note down in your book, okay? We'll discuss in the live class, okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.